As many things, many events begin to unfold, as foretold in my word, it is not the end of all things. It will not be the end of humanity. It will not be the end of the earth I created, but it will be the end of an age. An age that has been ruled by Satan for thousands of years. But now I am bringing this system down, for it has done more harm than good. This world as you know it is about to change, and the life you have called normal is about to be interrupted and turned upside down, especially for them that have put their all in it. The earth and everything in it is mine. I created it all, and when I was done, I saw that all I created was good. But now, this earth is a far cry from what I created, and it is crying out to me to be liberated. It is tired of all the filth man has spewed on it, and it cannot hold any longer. It will rise up with great wrath. The mountains, the waters, the skies, the sun, the moon, the beasts of the field, the fish of the sea, and fowls of the air are all crying out. Enough is enough. They are groaning, and their groaning will be felt throughout the earth. I will allow it because it is time, and the shakings will be felt everywhere. Satan not only worked to corrupt man, but he knows that by doing so, man would in turn corrupt all that was put under his dominion, and man has done exactly that. And now the earth is about to groan under the weight of man's sin, and it is man who will feel the effects of her anger. The earth will shake everything built upon her, and you will see earthquakes happening everywhere. There will be volcanic eruptions in mountains that have been silent for centuries. The seas will come inland to man's dwellings and destroy everything in its path. The one who I put in charge of the earth and all that is in it has turned against it, and now the earth will have her way. It is going to be a terrible time for many who did not heed to my warnings, for they will be swallowed up in the earth's belly, never to be heard from again. Everything man has sowed shall he reap. At the end of it all, I will purify the earth and prepare her to usher in a new earth, a new heaven, free of evil powers and principalities. An earth where my sons will shine and rule, and evil shall be no more. It will be confined into the pits of hell where it belongs, and remain there until the allotted time has passed. The earth will host a new kingdom, new reign of leaders ordained by me. All the earth will be liberated, the beasts of the land, the fish and the fowls of the air, once again living in harmony. Men will once again have dominion. The beasts of the land will live in harmony with one another and with man. There will be no prey, and there will be no predator. The lion will lie down side by side with the lamb. The vegetation of the earth will spring forth anew, the grass and trees, and all kinds of plants producing after their own kind. There will be new sounds in the air of new life that will resonate throughout the earth. The waters will be refreshed and stream with new life. They will have new boundaries and will be full of life, feeding the creatures in it. The firmaments will be restored, and the sons of God will traverse the heavens and the earth with no limitations. The realms will be open, and man will have dominion. The angels of light will freely move between the heavens and the earth, for my sons will take their rightful position over all creation, as I intended from the beginning. They will rule over creation, for they will be in my perfect image and likeness. All creation will bow to them and respond to their every command, yet all will be in harmony for they will carry my spirit. The earth will be free of evil, and will be governed in righteousness and justice. For Yeshua the King will be in your midst. He will be king over all the earth, for all was created for him and through him. My sons will be right by his side, to govern the earth with him. Each son will be given jurisdictions over certain nations, and they will in turn have their own governing councils, to ensure that everything outlined by Zion and from Zion is implemented across the nations. My city will be standing firm and strong, with my people in it that had been scattered by the evil one. Jacob will be ruling the earth, a time of peace and rest for all, no more pain and no more tears. All that belongs to Jacob he will have, a double portion of all that was taken from him, and more. Esau will serve at his feet and bow to him, and will acknowledge that it is he that I have loved all along. My people shall be one again, the new Jerusalem with the King in their midst, and all nations will flock to the city to worship him. Nations will be taught my laws, and they will know my word, and live by it. All that I had given to my servant Moses to be observed was an ordination throughout all generations, and you will teach it to your children. My times and seasons will be restored, with the proper timings and observations to be kept by all. Babylonian systems will be no more, and only my perfect ways will be observed by all. My son will be the light of the city that nations will draw from, and all will pay allegiance to him. He will be the King of kings and Lord of lords, and only his way shall prevail. He is the Prince of Peace, and peace will reign in the hearts of men and in the nations of the earth. Nation shall not rise against nation, for the government shall be on his shoulders. Resources shall be available for all, and there will be no divide between people. All will be one under one rule. Your children will be taught of me from their early age to adulthood. They will know my ways, what I love and what I hate. They will walk in obedience to their parents and honor them. My Sabbath will be kept, and all will observe it accordingly, for the Lord of the Sabbath will be in your midst. The land will be refreshed of all its resources and nutrients, and food will once again spring forth. All the foods that I created for man will once again grow. That will be for the benefit of his body and longevity. Water will spring forth on the ground with all its required minerals, for man is made up of water. The seasons of planting and harvesting will be restored, and no harmful or any chemicals will be put in the plants nor the soil. Rain will fall in its proper times, and the food and the fruits of its season shall come forth. People will work and get paid for their work, and all will work in my kingdom to build my kingdom. There will be no contrary kingdom or system running, for the kingdoms of this world will belong to me. Men will continue to multiply and replenish the earth. Children will be born of men, and people will marry and be given in marriage, one man and one woman, just as I ordained it in the beginning. There will be new ways to run systems. Shops, banks, schools, etc. will run as I desire them to run. People will earn their rightful wage, and they will not be exploited in any way. Men will earn a decent living to support their families. There will be institutions that will equip men and women for kingdom work, so that all will have a place to serve me. However, Esau the Gentiles will serve at my people's feet, and will not have positions at the table. Their serving will not be slavery like they did to my people, and they will be happy to serve. Not so for those that will be captured by their enemies, who will go into captivity to serve their taskmasters. Yeshua will rule over the nations with an iron rod, and those who break the law will be punished. My sons will rule alongside him over the nations to maintain order, and all will be governed by my law. Men will still have free will to choose me, for my word will go forth to the nations. My pure, unadulterated word will be taught to all men, and it will permeate into their souls and spirits to make a decision. Every system instituted by my government will work and do what it has been set up to do. There will be no manipulation by men to have an advantage over others. Love will be the language of my kingdom, to love me and to love others as you love yourself. It will be in deeds and not just words only. As I begin to establish and build my kingdom on earth, it will continue on until this new age of my Son. Welcome to the millennial reign of Christ, the firstborn over all creation, whom all will bow to. Blessed is the one who will live to usher in this new reign, and to stand among the chosen, to rule with him. It is them that have aligned with me now, that will live to see this day, and be a part of it. There is so much to reveal about this reign, and I will continue to unveil more and more. But first, this world must face my coming wrath, for it is the only way to purge the earth of evil.